Lightwalker Vision presents Syblings the Syrial, Season 1, Episodes 1 to 22, written and narrated by Paul Dupree. Episode 1, Darren. Darren is sure about two things. One, even in 2035, a vintage Stratocaster has more status than a virtual drum pad. Two, he is as good a Christian as Durag, better, if he doesn't get hung up on Jesus's whoever has fantasies of braining his brother with an axe thing. Reckons if he doesn't actually do it, he's in the clear. Durag, though, is obviously guilty of committing adultery in his heart with Leandré, Darren's sister. Heart rape, more like it, because Leandré isn't interested. Darren hopes she isn't interested, because Durag is prancing around like a hyperactive, leg-humping Jack Russell, carelessly getting his back end in Darren's face, or would be, if Darren wasn't a head taller. "Good work, Axe Boy. Now let the rapper wrap it up," is what Durag had bellowed when he charged on stage, bullying Darren back from the mic. Not that Darren was a mic man, or even a pro guitarist. He just happened to have drifted up close to the mic. He was a computer science student, and just liked his flash metal, and was somewhere close to ecstasy and the climax of his solo when Durag bulled him. Darren didn't think of himself as temperamental by nature. He thought of himself as a philosophical guy. So he backed up, toned down, and started picking out a neat little riff, like a good brother, and watched Durag prance at his sister. But he couldn't be sure, so he took a long, slow, philosophical look around the rest of the auditorium. Ever since the virus, church had been empty, like a replay of COVID-19 in 2020. Except this time, in 35, Pastor Aronsa was prepared to go virtual, ready for it. Had been for a couple of years. A good thing, from the point of view of history not repeating itself, because a lot of smaller churches went to the butcher's block in 20, bleeding cash, gutted by government lockdowns and scared congregations. Aronsa's own church, the Compass, had died, and he'd lost everything, had to beg, had been forced back into his old trade as a singer on the entertainment circuit.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?